So before I was a bouncer, I actually got into security by accident working in a supermarket. I went to work in a supermarket on nights because you get more money on night work in a supermarket. And they told me I was shite. They were probably right. Well, I know they were right. I've never been very good at practical things. I get myself in a right mucking fuddle. However, they quite liked me because I was reliable. And, I turn up on time. I didn't take time off sick. And, excuse me a minute. So anyway, they offered me a job on security. That's all they had left at the moment. They didn't want to lose me because they liked me. So I was like, oh, no, I can't do that. I'm a lady. And they said, no, just do it for a couple of months. When another position comes up, say on the checkouts or something like that, then you can go and do that. I was half ready to get a cauliflower hairdo and go and retire to the checkouts. But after 3 or 4 months, I loved it. I loved the job. It's like playing cowboys and Indians. To me, it was a game, and to most shoplifters, it is a game. They don't care, so I don't care. Why care? Just a minute, my battery's gone flat. Shall I start again? No, can't be bothered. So, where was I? Yeah, so actually, I didn't catch anybody for 4 months because, I thought, nobody shoplifts. Only, like, naughty gangster people from London come down and shoplift. And this is a nice town, nobody shoplifts, obviously. How fucking wrong was I? I had no idea. The ordinary person out there probably has no idea how much shoplifting goes on. You want to know why your shopping is so expensive? It's because half the people are nicking stuff. 93% of shoplifting is caused by people that think it's okay to take like 1 or 2 things as long as you don't get caught. And apparently 80% of people, if you believe statistics, because I've heard that 99% of statistics are wrong. But this supermarket I worked for, they did tell me that 80% of people think it's okay to steal 1 or 2 things as long as you don't get caught. 10% of people are habitual thieves, and 10% of people just wouldn't think about doing it at all. I'm in that group, obviously. I have a theory: if you don't do it, you can't get caught. So I don't do it because I'm scared. Anyway, what was the point of my story? So I was going to tell you some stories about shoplifting. Shoplifting is big business. You get what you call shoplifting tourism, and the supermarket where I worked was right near the M20 motorway. They call it the M20 corridor, and they get a lot of theft because people come from abroad, gangs of people come from abroad. They might travel all around the country shoplifting, and they'll come back, and they to get across to Dover they have to come through the M20. Some of them had vans and lorries to do this work as they see it. Anyway, a very surprising one happened. Luckily, I wasn't there one day because I think I would have got shot. I think I would have got the fire. This gang came in. The reason I know about it is because I was responsible for burning off the CD for the police when they came. So this gang came in. There was 10 people, 10 men. They brought in 4 trolleys. There was 2 men to each trolley and 2 spotters. In case you don't know, the spotters are looking out for the members of staff that have seen them. And what they did, unusually, they didn't target the alcohol, because that's the usual target, is the alcohol or the meat. They targeted all the toiletries and baby food and nappies. They literally cleared the shelves. One guy was pushing the trolley and the other guy was filling the trolley. Anyway, I burned off the CD for the police. And do you know how long it took them to clear the shelves? Get in, get out and clear the shelves. 12 minutes. That's all, 12 minutes. I was amazed.